This is good, and it's already fun. This is very fun. Having Cadence be a crazy pony like Twilight is awesome. See, what is this? I mean, I understand, but like, why? See, this is why this is really weird. Because they're like dumping on Shining, and it makes sense in the context of the comic because he's a nerd, right? But in canon, Shining Armor is the captain of the guard, and like, I would very much assume that someone who has the talent to become captain of the guard would already be doing military type things in high school, even as early as his junior year, because like people are in ROTC and stuff. That's why this doesn't really make sense for Shining's character. I know they want to try and just make a haha, it's a funny story, but again, this is why the comics aren't canon, because they don't mesh well with canon. They're just stories that Katie was like, I would like to write these. This is funny because Magic the Gathering exists. See, that's not a funny joke. It's just a reference to... That's just bad. Yeah, as if Celestia wouldn't have said anything. In the words of Cell from Dragon Ball Abridged... Okay, but why, though? Like... Why? Ha 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 ha. References to things again. Ha 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 ha. Was this like a punchline? Like, why is Twilight surprised she didn't see him in that panel? Either way, this wasn't terrible. I don't think this one was as good as the first one, but it didn't piss me off, and I think it was fine. It had some decent moments, but like, I don't think, like, obviously this isn't canon, and I don't even think this would be accurate to what canon would be at all. I'd like to see more Cadence and Shining in the present time because they seem funner now than they were before. And, like, it's especially funny because we got Shining Armor's friends and quote-unquote friends, and, like, I guess they just never, ever, ever showed up again. Yeah, this was fine. It wasn't anything terrible. It wasn't anything great. I give this a 7-2. If this is the end of the arc, then, yeah, a 7. Completely acceptable.